Alright folks, now you're going to witness true glory as we cook up the world's finest. Alright, for breakfast, or lunch, or dinner. Let me show you how we do that. First, let me tell you about all the people who are super chatting the Hashman. Supporting the show is very important. Why should you? The show may go away, and if it does, YouTube will suck forever. Now, the only way I'm truly going to stick around here is if I become a millionaire in the next 6 months. Maybe 8. July, whatever that is. 9 months, 7, 8 months. I might even do 13 months, just to say we gave it our all. But after that, if I'm not a millionaire, I don't want anything to do with this. There are some people working about a half hour a week with some of the dumbest, shittiest content I've ever seen. I started posting some. My dumbass content's getting tons of views, but I'm not making the money these other dumbasses are, so it's because of what I stand for, right? I stand against corporations who enslave nations, right? Corporations are scum. Never forget that. Ashman tells you like it is. Most people, conniving crooks, snakes, will never tell you how it is. It would cost them their Lamborghinis and their Ferraris and everything else. Denzel Washington hands over evidence. If Denzel Washington knew for 20 years, Denzel Washington's part of the fucking problem, bro. So, here we have some of the finest, of course. Beyond impossible ground. I just saw this thing on Corey Feldman. You guys remember the Barbara Walters interview? How she rolled her eyes at Corey Feldman and said that what he was saying would be devastating for his career. Enabling the enablers. Barbara Walters rolled her eyes at Corey Feldman when he said he was raped by Hollywood CEOs and executives. Corey Feldman called out the entire industry of CEOs as pedophiles. The former actor has been on a crusade to expose predators in the movie industry. Why isn't anybody listening? Because they're all in on it. Because they are all in on it.
So you hear that nice sizzle. Royal Canadian Air Force. Hi. Yes, it's Spam. I'm a vegan and I eat Spam, man. I have family in the Royal Canadian Air Force. My best buddy is a Top Gun pilot. One of the highest ranking pilots probably in the world. Can't say too much at all about him. He's one of the few people I didn't beat up in high school. Yeah. He never rubbed me the wrong way. His family is very cool. Oh, trust me. I knew that going into this conversation. I just wanted you to full on admit it. This here is going to be super tasty, yo. We're going to do square burgers on these circular brioche gusto Italiano buns. These brioche buns. Oh! Get some! Let me tell you straight up how good those are. Some people actually fall for it. I mean, I've had Phoebe roll through here, Kaya. I mean, I've had them roll through, you know what I mean? I don't know why the Air Force would be interested in a comedian YouTuber, but probably for my flight skills and my kick-ass droning skills. But I don't get into those. Yep, DJI Neo. And then if you come with me in here, I'll show you something even better than the Neo. Incredibly 10, 15, 25 times better than the DJI Neo. It's a Donkey Kong toy. No, I'm just kidding. From 1979. It's worth over $8,000. Just sits on my couch. Bob Marley's toque when he came to Canada, to Winnipeg. 77 grand. On Mario Andretti's Ferrari stick shifter, Momo steering wheel, 42,000 carbonite. Sandra. What's up, Sandra? Yeah, check it out. The DJI Aveda 2. It's just the box, eh? Imagine. It's just the box. It's just a sealed box. Just a completely airtight sealed box. Fly more combo, 3 batteries. This thing will sit up in the air for an hour and 45 minutes. I'll bring it down. I'll load another battery. I'll let it sit up in the air 1 mile above my house, and I'll have a bird's eye view of every fucking thing around for 10 miles. I got an Xbox Series X. Here's some more gear we're gonna unbox. The vertical stand for when I go vertical streaming. The remote control, that's for the Nintendo Switch. A couple of wireless mics and another DJI Neo. Over here we got the printer here. Some more unboxings to do there. Come this way. Won't ya? Hash browns. Nintendo Switch I was telling you about. Samsung S24 Ultra. iPhone 14. iPhone 13. Fast charging stand. Everything. S24 Ultra second backup phone. S22 Ultra. Sealed in the box. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 sealed. Black Ops 6 sealed. Halo goggles. Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Bro, you should see my you know what we should do? We should check out my 4 85-inch TVs, and we should work our way down to the 65-inch and hit up the 55-inch 4K Ultra Samsung Curve TV, and then we should go to the speaker entertainment room where I have some wild Serwin Vegas worth a boatload of money. I got 3 Harman Kardon receivers. I'm a collector. I'm an old school hey, how you doing kind of guy. And that's just the gear I'm willing to show you. Can you only imagine the shit I have I won't show? When you're making a good square burger, you always want to check the center, okay? You want to do a back flip, a front flip, and a side flip. So we did a back flip, now you want to front flip it. Front flip. You're going to quarter turn this, 90 degree it, center it up, bop and drop right there. You're coming in on... I didn't expect half this when I joined and saw some guy cooking spam. I have stacks of these games. I should show you guys one day, not today though. I have over 250 Xbox games that are very expensive. Very expensive. I have 5 or 6 Xboxes, very custom Xboxes, and then I have 2 or 3 that, and I would never sell them. I have the Halo Xbox. I have the red Xbox. I have the $1,000 Guitar Hero guitar set with, I think I have 5 or 6 other guitars. Every Guitar Hero game, and they're all, some of them are sealed brand new, never opened. I have so much. I have 2 other racing wheels that I've never used. I have a Nintendo Wii with, I think, 100 games, every single accessory that they sold. I have a PlayStation, the original PlayStation. I have a Tetris from Nintendo, a brand new game. I have a Dragon Warrior. I have I have Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation. I have some really, really cool games, but I'm a collector, eh? I've been collecting. I have hockey cards that are really old. Just different things. Like nothing. This is just like all my stuff that my hobbies, right? Like stuff that I loved collecting as a you know. I was born a long time ago, so I've been collecting a long time. I'm pretty much a millionaire. Here's about $1,000 worth of gold. I have gold in my backyard. I bought a bunch of mineral rights. So there's probably about $1,100 worth of gold in here. That piece goes right through to the other side, right there. And that's just sitting on my counter. Yeah. I have every GoPro. I have GoPro 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm getting the GoPro 13 for Christmas. So I'll have every single GoPro on the market, and they're all brand new. Every GoPro hasn't even been used once yet. All of my GoPros are brand new. I've unboxed them, but I haven't even slapped in an SD card yet. All of these devices everything is about to be put into use right away. I have 7 active YouTube channels, and I'm working on 2 more for a total of 9 YouTube channels by the end of this year. I started YouTubing 7-ish years ago, maybe 8 years ago, but I didn't do it for a couple years. I stopped YouTubing. So I'm going to show you a trick now, how you finish it off. Bop and drop. You're going to bop and drop, okay? It's so easy now at this point. We call this the final stages. If you ever have a piece that's a little hard to deal with like this, what you can do is just squeeze it up against this, press firmly, 1, 2, 3, release, it'll stand there, no problem. Okay? Now you're doing is, which ones should I subscribe to then? Oh, you can subscribe to any of them you want to. I have, it's a good question. Where's the other phone? Oh, I'm on the phone that has most of the accounts on it. Next time you come to the chat, I'll post a few links in the... Here, I can post a link to a few channels here. No, I can't. Because I'm not on my computer. You have to wait till I go on my computer, okay? I have one of the channels linked at the bottom of this YouTube channel. You can see one of my YouTube channels though. I forget what it's called. I changed the name a couple times, so. And I got so many channels. I can think of some of the channels, but you won't find them as easily as you'd find this one. They're out there, but they're just not. There's a couple that I don't talk about that you'd find pretty easy because they're super good. Like they're super, like it has a good name, but I don't really talk about them on this channel. And you can see the nice color starting to form on these pieces. This is how you know you're coming close to finish. You're just going to dip back here, put your finger here and dip down. Put your finger here and dip down. These wonderful golden hash browns here. Just been nibbling onto the side. You want one? So tasty. Having another cup of tea, another glass of water here. I love this peppermint tea from Twinings. It's very refreshing. It's crisp. It's bold, but yet not too bold, you know? No worries, man. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one, I'm sure. Sound like you got a good head on your shoulders, a great mind. I wish you well in life. If we don't meet again, I love you, bro. Stay safe. I'm already subbed to this channel right on. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Some of the other channels I have are, like, as long as you're an adult, I don't really feel like anything less than adults will be on those channels. So probably change some of them to 18 plus or whatever I got to do, because I just don't want to have interactions with young people on certain channels. This one, whatever, it's a kind of a gaming channel. I kind of expect to run into a couple bedwetters here and there, but they're easy to deal with. I dealt with a lot of bedwetters in my time. Nothing wrong with kids, they're kind of annoying. They think they know it all, but they need your help all the time. They're really good for nothing if you think about it, right? Kids are really stressing you out and they're good for nothing, but kids are important because one day they carry on, right? They say they're the future, but if you look around, some of these, you wouldn't want some of these kids to be, you know, your nurse or your caregiver. They don't take care of themselves, let alone, you know, they're not going to take care of you very good. I've seen some of these guys walk around Home Depot, they drag their boots down the street to try and, by the time they get over there to give me a hand, I'm already done. And I'm almost 50, you know? That says a lot about today's youth. When I was a kid, it was mandatory to go outside and get exercise. Now you can pick and choose which ones you want to slap as sliders. Maybe you want to use some as a beef teriyaki. You want to put a little soy sauce and a little teriyaki or a little bit of honey garlic sauce over this. I'm telling you, these would be epic with green onions, a little bit of honey garlic sauce, and then you grab a bed of rice, basmati, jasmine, brown rice, wild rice, long grain, whatever you can get your hands on. Saute some mushrooms, onions, asparagus, lay that across next to it. This right here would stun anybody. Green beans, this, green onion with that nice sauce. I'm telling you, stunner. This is a stunner. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am, of course, the stunner of YouTube. You can't beat me. Stop trying. My mouth is drooling everywhere. I need a bib just to talk right now. Alright, just to talk right now. I'm going to grab that brioche bun action we got. Lightly roasted and toasted. It's doing marvelous right now. We're going to take this piece right here, flip and dip. You want to see how we flip and dip? Oof! Flipping and dipping. Flipping and dipping. How you doing? And these are done. The oven is, the burner's off. I just didn't want to sear off one side so much more than the other. Flipping and dipping, baby. That's how we roll on this show, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I am, of course, WOWINFO, the ultimate vegan in the kitchen, yo. Okay? Grab a side of this, a bop of that, pop and drop. Let that sit right here. 10, 20 seconds, a minute, right there, right now. Get some, okay? How you doing? You already know. How you doing? And there you have it, folks. The ultimate slider a la hash man. Oh, she's epic. Oh, so groovy, baby. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Alright, wife's tea coming right up here. She seems to be pleasantly pleased with all that. Nice healthy breakfast. She's actually going to have a nap. We're going to watch a movie and chill. A bit of Netflix, bit of Disney, chill. And sleeping. Sleep streams this morning and this afternoon. We'll be up to no good this afternoon and this evening, but it's 9:57 a.m. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Royal Canadian, how you doing, homie? I see you.